Across the lonely plains of Venezuela, where the night stretches wide and empty, there is a sound that makes even the bravest men freeze in place. A whistle drifting through the darkness. Soft, distant, almost curious. They call the being behind it El Silban the Whistler. His story begins with a boy twisted by cruelty. One night, after a violent outburst, he murdered his own father. When his grandfather discovered what he'd done, he cursed the boy with an agony that would last forever. He tied him to a tree, whipped him, rubbed his wounds with chili peppers, and unleashed starving dogs upon him. But the curse did not let him die. Instead, it transformed him. Now, El Silban roams the open plains as a towering, hollow creature carrying a heavy sack across his back. Some say the sack contains the bones of his father. Others claim it's filled with the bones of any unlucky soul he meets. But the whistle, that's what makes him unforgettable. El Silban's whistle follows a strange, deadly pattern. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. A musical scale, rising, then falling, floating through the night like cold wind through a broken window. And here's the terrifying part. If you hear the whistle far away, he is already near. But if you hear it close and clear, you might still have a chance, because he's farther than he sounds. He loves to stalk drunkards, cheaters, and abusive men. People say he slips into their homes while they sleep, placing his heavy bone-filled sack on their chests, crushing them slowly until their ribs give way. Others whisper that he simply drains them, leaving nothing but skin and silence. Travelers crossing the llanos at night report seeing a tall, shadowy figure against the horizon, too thin, too still, watching them as the whistle begins. Ranchers have awakened to their dogs whining, refusing to go outside. And some swear they felt a cold breath at their ear just as the whistle faded. Parents warn their children, never walk the plains alone after dark. Never answer a whistle you can't explain. And if you hear that eerie melody drifting across the wind, pray you heard it loudly, because El Silban is hunting. And once he chooses a victim, he follows them for miles, silent, patient, unstoppable, until the whistle is the last thing they ever hear.